Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemodum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld. And welcome to another episode of the stream. Good evening, and welcome to the arena. Now, I know it's been a little while since I played this game, and I've spoken about it on a couple of occasions and mentioned how much I very much enjoy playing it, to the point where I actually want to continue playing it after the stream is done. And I've been very good about keeping myself from doing that, though I did do a small grind session to figure out some of the side questing and get that stuff figured out ahead of time, because I figured people aren't going to be missing anything conversationally there. I did wind up stumbling upon a couple of new treasures that I wasn't expecting, and I did accidentally start a different side quest. But the basic gist of things is that, well, not a whole lot new has come up since I started this. So I haven't left people too far behind, and I certainly haven't done any main story stuff yet, so that is all where it may be. And I'm certainly looking forward to continuing forward and showcasing the rest of the story as it so sits. As I understand it, where we last left off, I had been getting a bunch of requests to learn about the future, well, the past's future, so that we can come back to the past and tell them whether or not there's hope for them. And yeah, something about that feels a little time traveler's notebooky, and it definitely seems slightly dangerous, all things considered, but here's hoping that things don't go poorly in the meantime. And as for the main storyline element, well, we know that the castle is now open to us to explore, because the succubus and incubus decided in their infinite mercy that they were going to let us in. So that should be interesting to figure out more about. And beyond that, I can't really think of anything else to announce or bring us back up to speed with. So, interesting. Sorry, I'm noticing some fluctuations in things here, and I kind of want to make sure that nothing's going poorly here. Okay. Let's switch over to the game and see how things go for the evening. Certainly looking forward to making more progress. So, we go like so. And we go like so. This should work. All things considered. Fingers crossed. I do believe it appears to be playing stuff, so yeah. We continue. And when we continue, we immediately go back into the base and start finishing up some side quests. Thankfully, the game is responding a lot faster than it used to. Okay, I'm seeing that flicker again. What's going on here? Weird. I'm gonna see if that doesn't change stuff. So, Sakis had a side quest out of nowhere. And from what I recall, the basic idea was that he revealed that not everybody that's here actually wanted to fight in this war. And that by dint of that, we probably shouldn't be telling the commander of the guard. And I want to agree, because, well, there is such a thing as conscientious objectors. Anyway, I also got the stuff for writing for this injured soldier. So from here, we may be seeing more coming from that. But for now. Ugh, these things are heavy. You got the wyvern tails? Fabulous. You hear that? One strength restoring feast coming right up. Quest complete. Get some I like Sakis. I'm just gonna say it right now. I like Sakis. His quests are very suggestive. And I find that amusing. Hungry? Hurt? Lonely? Let me know what you need. I should probably... Well, no, there's probably going to be something that comes along later that I can do, so... I know there's some stuff here that I could probably hawk for money. You know, like 6-hole pointy hats. So I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be able to ever wear the one. If I so decide to. Ugh. Ew. Plump maggot. At least it's a good source of protein. Ugh. I mean... Okay, I suppose that's, you know, me coming from a country where that wasn't a necessity. At the end of the day, they're right. They are a source of protein, and you can survive eating them, even if they are kind of gross. Hi, Kurgan. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Hey, you awake? I brought you your pen. Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? Esham. Hi, Esham. I'm Lunace. What unit are you from? The 23rd. Portal Patrol. Poor guy. You were just about to be sent home when the portal was taken, weren't you? Oh, I thought this game was rolling. No, it's just old styled, and it's very Symphony of the Night inspired from what I can see. Decided to stay and see the sights. Well, I'm gonna do my best to get you better, okay? And not be able to lie in bed all day. I'll pass. Quest complete. A pen. Well, Esham has a sense of humor. Yes, this game is very, very nice looking. And I will say, actually, there was a thing in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, quarter frame. As a matter of fact, maybe I should actually put that on. Maybe I should put that on and keep that on. Well, I managed to kill some of the sirens. You weren't kidding about their beauty. Excellent. With that done, I can breathe easier about the safety of my soldiers. Now to ready an attack plan. With so few men? And one apparently very capable woman, Lunaeus. Siren Sorte. What's next? Lunaeus, it's time to make a strike against the Lashiemi. Even without support from Villette, we must keep fighting this war. I would have you defeat some of the Lashiemi soldiers, thin their ranks, and let them know that they can't simply get rid of us. Find their shield knights and archers. Strike back. All right. So, in the meantime, basic story of the game. Lunaeus, this character we're playing as, is known as... Oh, wow. Time Warden, I believe? Oh, boy. Time Messenger. Lunaeus is a Time Messenger, which is a duly appointed role of her home village. And should disaster ever strike, they are sent back in time to warn the village to move before the disaster befalls them. In the process, they are stricken from history and effectively never existed prior to when they are readmitted back into the village after their message. They do this through the use of a mysterious device called a Timespinner, which is a large machine that allows them to send people back in time. The Lashiemi are an empire. Sorry, I had to find the right word. The Lashiemi are an empire of people that have learned about the Timespinner and want to use its power for themselves. And so they started harassing the hell out of this village time and time again, trying to get their hands on the Timespinner. We just so happened to have fallen under an attack by that empire, and they interrupted our passage back in time, in turn killing our mother and sending us 2 weeks into the future in a random location where we have now decided that our mission is to go back in time and kill the Emperor of Lashiem before he can launch his attack on the village. In the process, we found a way to go even further back in time to before Lashiem was even an empire, and we learned that there is this strange group of people that, well, the Valetian people that we didn't know about before. Apparently, they are another race of people that sent a bunch of their people to this planet, Lashiem, because they were, uh, hmm, how to put it? They were unable to use magic properly. They were also not exactly the most forthcoming individuals. The way I put it last time I played is that Lashiem is Valet's Australia. And as such, they have decided to start forming, basically their own kingdom. The Kingdom of Lashiem, which is going to turn into the Empire of Lashiem in the future. So it wasn't like One Piece, which is 20 years. And yeah, no, it's not like One Piece with that time skip. Put it this way, present time in this game is, I think, 1034 AE. And the past, where I'm presently sitting, is 34 AE. We went 1,000 years in the past. A baby griffin, half feline, half avian creature that attacks foes with wind magic. Sure. Let's start using this. This is one of the new treasures that I accidentally stumbled upon earlier. Yeah. Oops. Sorry. But we can see how this goes. There's 2 weeks. So that's the thing. That did happen 2 weeks into the future. 2 weeks in the future is a thing that happened in the storyline. So present is effectively 2 weeks into the future for the purposes of time. And then the past is 34 AE. Time travel. Not even once. Hi, Linnaeus. You really seem to be settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping Esham was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. He's managed to speak a bit since the last remedy Rameda gave him. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, then the bleakness and being stuck here. What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us. No magical talent. I've been told all my life that I'm better than him, above him, just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile, though. Huh? Oh, yeah. Anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help, but if we're to keep spirits up, we'll need a little variety. There are some giant eels deep in the lake. If you can swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered. How big are these eels? Oh, not so big. Like, as long as 6 men or so. It's a good thing I like a challenge, Sakis. Oh, I know. I like Sakis. Sakis is one of my favorite characters so far. So, yeah, this is the present version of the map. This is the past version of the map. And Varndegree Library is where I want to go quick. I will say, for a game that is rather retro stylized, it's very solidly put together artistically. Also, hi Matt, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. And yes, I agree, Kurgan. Time travel. I have an owl friend. A griffin friend, to be precise. I found this by accident the other day while doing some grinding. Oops. Also, Merchant Crow. I like the Merchant Crow.
Ah, welcome back to the Merchant Crow Shiny Stuff Emporium. Want to see my collection?
I also like the music for this. This is a beautiful song. I need to get enough money for a shiny rock. This has to happen. God, I love that song. I could listen to that for hours. So, yeah, another interesting and not so great thing about this world is that the people of Villette work under a magocracy, which is to say that people with magic have the political power. They have all the power, literally. And people without magic are a lower caste of creature. Not great. Hello again. I hope you're enjoying the wealth of historical knowledge that the library has to offer. So there's a quest that I have that is specifically to learn. Yeah, Nalista asked you to find out if the bleakness is cured in the future. Rameda is looking for plasma crystal. You can see how that would happen pretty easily given one group of people. Yeah, exactly. It's very obvious. I mean, the same thing has happened in reality without magic being involved. People that have been, you know, in a position of power have definitely seen people without that power as lesser. Like, that's a pretty cut and dry that's a pretty cut and dry truism of our reality. That is a song as old as time itself. By the way, these orbs that I'm using right now, the broken orbs, they're a very interesting combat mechanic. They are a damage over time weapon, but they're not poison. It's basically, as long as it's remaining in contact with an enemy, it's dealing some amount of damage. Alright. I think all things considered, though, I can't find the answer to where I need to find that cure. Yes, large enemy murder machine, effectively. I think it's time for me to go, most likely, into the castle ramparts. I'm going to take one last second to check our base of operations here, though. Nothing new. Currently got something running for you. Nothing new for you, because I already have it. Does Esham want me for anything? Nope. Okay. Off to the castle. See what happens. Time to have fun storming the castle. Oh, I'll also say the spell for this orb is very, it's a very matte spell, shall we say. Shotgun! It is literally a shotgun blast. Into the castle go I hide. That? Okay. Ow. Okay. I thought I might be able to be cheeky and sneak past it. Let's use time for that. Look, shotguns are good. Yeah, when they cooperate with you. Hi, buddy. Oh, wow. Yeah, Griffin's good. Lashium engine. Oh, wow. That engineer just dropped to his death. Okay. So these are the nerds that we stuffed in the locker. Gotcha. Huh. So I can close the castle rampart or open the castle rampart as I choose. There's a reason for that, I'm sure. Time to Donkey Kong. Ow. They're just minding their own business. They even flee from you, you monster. I mean, hi. Also, hi, Mandy. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Welcome on into Daemona Marina. Oh, God. Yeah, this orb in particular is very much a... Ow. A buzzsaw. Hi, nerd! Ooh, a copper breastplate. Do give. Yes, yes, yes. Wonder how much of the timeline you're messing up by killing all these moves. Let's not think too hard about it, shall we? I already had enough of a fun time trying to recount the story thus far. There was a down. I should go down first. There's one thing I've noticed, it's that I tend to miss things if I'm not paying rapt attention to what I'm doing. Hi, nerd! Ow. I'll pick that. Oh, hey, save point. Kinda glad I checked that, just in case. They were thinking about me. Ooh! I'll eventually find a way to get up to that other spot on the map. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and lump that there for now. Ooh, copper helmet. Oh, but that decreases my will. I think I'll leave that be for now, actually. No, you don't. Ooh. Oh my god. Hi, dude. Shotgun. What do you know? That actually worked! Oh, that's cute. Friendo. So what's this? Oh god. Hammer Giantess. Well, yeah, that's about right. Surprised you aren't using Giant Sword. I mean, I probably should be. But I'm also trying to, like, level up the orbs. And, let's just say the Blade Orb's been getting a lot of attention lately. So, you know. Yeah. Army Assault. Quest complete, and a note page. Declaration of Lashiemi independence to the rulers of Belet. As of this day, I, newly crowned Queen Philia of Lashiem, declare our world an independent nation, no longer under the purview of Beletian control. You may have sent us here as prisoners, but Lashiem is not your colony to control. Left ungoverned, we have chosen to govern ourselves. We reject your fascist regime. We reject your aura-centric meritocracy. We reject your dominance. We believe all are equal regardless of strength of aura. We believe all deserve life despite the harshness of it without plasma. We will fight for our rights and our lives. We will thrive here. Lashiem will be powerful. Let Belet always remember how their cruelty led to our ascendance. Queen Philia, first sovereign of independent Lashiem. You know, all things considered, if it didn't lead to the literal annihilation of an entire friggin' planet, this wouldn't necessarily have been such a bad thing. Woo! Ow. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, at least I'm dodging properly for now. Hey, damage over time. Look at that. Hi, buddy. I'll take that. Go, jeez. Yeah. Kamehame, legally distinct. Oh, come on. That looks suspicious as hell. I'd imagine it's possible, but I don't know the cancellation proper to do it. That's a warp point. Huh. Oh, look, another giantess. That's further away. Ow. I'll take it. Hey, my griffin leveled up. Ah, okay, there's 2 exits to this. But I can also go back and turn in a quest. And I kind of want to, just to keep abreast of all the situation. You return. Successfully. Their ranks have been thinned. They'll think twice about attacking your camp. I worry that we've not heard from Villette in so long. Are they not making a strike against the portal? We need reinforcements. Maybe they're trying. I'm dubious about that. Linnaeus, a moment? More things for me to kill? Nalista has been talking to me, trying to convince me that we shouldn't still be fighting this war. We have no support from the Empire. But I can't just let it go. Lashiam stands opposed to everything I believe in, decrying our social order, using demons to take our portal, conspiring to destroy my home. Was Villette much better? They banished the Lashiemi here knowing about the bleakness. And from what I've heard, society back home wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. Villette was good to me. And I'm sure Lashiam is good to its leaders and officers, but I've seen what empires do to those they see beneath them. Can you really say Villette has done no wrong? It's not mine to say whether to go to war. My job is to fight when I'm told. Oh wow, she learned a lesson. I wasn't expecting, right? And when was the last time you received orders? Doesn't matter. If nothing else, the demons are evil creatures that feed on chaos. They must be destroyed. I can certainly agree with that. We assault their greatest warriors, then. Weaken them. Take out 8 of their so-called royal guards in the castle. Let's free this world of their taint. Will do. Taint. Anyway, moving on. Alright, let's figure out what I'm doing. I mean, the giantesses are not what I'm looking for. Whoa! That'll work. My Metroidvania sensors keep tingling when I see specific walls. Know what I mean? been a few places where things just seemed rather suspicious. Oh, what's this? Iron Orb. An orb of pure iron that crushes foes. Oh look, another orb. If that's the case. Oops. Whoa. It's a hammer. Give him the old Yzma special. A ball bearing that turns into a bonker. Yep. Gotta admit, that shotgun hurts when it hits. The trade-off, of course, is you have to get kind of close for it to work. Castle Keep. I like the music here. Oh, hey, look at that. A painting. Wonder if these are backers or something. As I recall, I think Timespinner was actually a back game back in the day. Also, apparently, a lot of the Lasciami need glasses. Whoa, buddy! Chill. I think that actually hit me. Fairly certain it did. Ooh. Okay. A fledgling warbird. Oh god. Huh. The feather poofs every time. Oh no! Shavur hatchlings! Hey, max health up. I'll take that. Oh no. The hatchlings, they're adorable. Potion. Political advice. Emperor Volturilis, I know I've only been an advisor to you for a couple of years, but I hope you'll hear me out on this recent issue of the so-called independence of Lasciam. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lasciami. You're doing this to monsters now. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lasciami. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from their jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of a prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Lasciam while we control the only portal to and from it. The walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Lasciam has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lasciami to be a true threat, after all, those few with auras are weak on that world. Given enough impetus, they could organize and attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death, not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lasciami to believe in their independence and not to strike back against this more. Sincerely, Aelana. Aelana is an important name. Aelana is a name that we have heard before. I'm sensing some unstable parallel, or some unsubtle parallel. Yeah, right? They're also unstable parallels. This game decided being subtle was for cowards. Yes, exactly. Well. Hey, I made it. Familiar Sprite, a whimsical fey creature that specializes in healing magic. Is that so? Yeah. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh no. That'll do it. Huh. Save point. I'll take that. Huh. That was a giant circle. Cool. Ow. Give me that. Ow, I got it. Oop. Max aura up. Ooh, nice. Ow. Now again. Money. You're always going to need more of it. Oh, oh, it's adorable. Hang on. The paintings change. Oh my god, the paintings change. It's so cool. That's mage. Ow. The royal advisor. I win. That's a rose. I want it. That was 100. Nice. The letter of reference from Elana to the court of United Billet. To whom it may concern, I am writing to recommend a place for my student, Elana, among the court wizards of the capital. We discovered Elana 13 years ago during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Although Ilana was born to low-class parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to our teachings, and proved her skill and talent beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of a united Valette. While she still has much to experience and must learn to better control her temper, we believe she would be a valuable member of the court, and could prove to be an important politician in years to come. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Thryana the Red, Headmaster of the Ryanar Royal Academy. Controlling her temper. Something seems a little familiar about that, doesn't it? Ooh, advisor robe. Yeah, I kind of want that. The host didn't trigger the thing, did it? No, it didn't. I'm gonna set something up to fix that in the future. It's something that Twitch just isn't gonna do, so I have to do something myself about it. As a matter of fact, it doesn't even show up on my activity feed anymore, which annoys me. Like, even if you're not gonna let it trip the hey, somebody hosted you alert thing, the very least it could do is show me in the activity feed, hey, somebody hosted you. I admit, that's kind of annoying. Wait a minute, though. How? Wait. No? So I can't get up there. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Advisor hat. Yes, please. I probably have to do some time shenanigans, huh? Yep. There we go. Time shenanigans. Ooh, sand. Boy, I tell you what, that iron sphere is hell of a hitter. Hey, save point. I'll take that. I hope we get the opportunity to get a giant version of the hammer. I mean, most likely. I just need the stuff to make jewelry for it. Oh, look, a boss door. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, no. Well, hello again, my delectable dear. I thought I smelled your sweet rage. To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you finally come for our pleasure? Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. How darling. How droll. You're planning on destroying Valette. You're perpetuating this war. What, you feed on pain and suffering? Just drama, my dear, we told you. Chaos, hatred, passion. You'd know something about that, wouldn't you? Well, it ends now. I can't have Lashiem bolstered by demonic power. Not now and not in 1,000 years. Time to go. Is she asking us to dance? Or perhaps a menage a trois? Well, this is the hell of a song. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Ah! This isn't good. Ah! Ooh! Won't be handling that. Thank you. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow! Ugh. What is going on? I was about to say, they beat on Chaos Neas, right? I have no idea what the Chaos Static Type does, and I don't want to find... Ouch. Oh, wait. I'm out of sand. I'm out of sand. Woo. Ow. Wait, they're puppets. Oh my god, I get it, they're puppets. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. And I keep jumping right into it, and I need to stop doing that. Hey! Well, that was a workout. Golden Idol achievement unlocked. And I prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us. For now, girl. But you haven't won. It was our dear Ilana that brought us here in the first place. Attracted us. And how attractive. The Maw of Asmodeus was her idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. The armies of our kind were her idea too. We're simply bystanders, really. Very pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell. But only for now. We'll always be in your dreams. Flashimi Queen really initiated all this? Unsurprising, I guess. There's still work to do then. But stopping them do anything? Still weakened. The demons won't have as much hold anymore. Your speech is getting better. I grow stronger. As do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get farther then. With Lashiem weaker. Also, hi, that llama girl. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well, and welcome to Daimono Marina. I thank you for the compliment. I very much appreciate that. And of course, enjoy your time here. But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Villette, I have to destroy that maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Ilana too. There are many things still to change. To get his attention. Nuvius will die. And hey sis, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Succubus hairpin, an exquisite golden hairpin. Press A to jump again in midair. Okay, first loot. Good loot. Double jump. Woohoo! Ah, this is starting to feel a lot more like Symphony of the Night now. Double jump. Now I can abuse a whole bunch of movement techniques. It's funny how double jump winds up being probably one of the most useful movement abilities in any of these types of games. To quote Matt earlier on his work through a randomizer of you say funny, I sound surprised. Well, yes. It's funny in the fact that, like, you don't really think about how important it is until you don't have it. Like your randomizer of Hollow Knight. Oh, yeah, Royal Guard. They big. Max sand up. I will take that gladly. Alright, fine. Okay. Oh, I see what Chaos does. Double jump is a late game ability normally anyway. This isn't exactly a late game though, I'll tell you that much. At least in this case. You know, Yeah, chaos drains the sand. Oh, in Hollow Knight. Yeah, I'd imagine. It does drain the sand. Well, damn. I'm also realizing that the Royal Guard is based off of Malachi. That is very much a Malachi attack structure. Full disclosure, my best friend made this game. I do hope you're... Really? That is amazing. Awesome. And yes, I have been absolutely loving this game so much that I want to play it off stream, and I've been containing my enthusiasm in that regard because I don't want to spoil myself on the future development, and I also don't want to leave people out of my experience of the game alongside them. So, there's this... I am very much looking forward to that. I am already very much looking forward to that, and I only just started the castle. Like, this game has got me hooked. And I can gather the sand, but it's kind of pointless because, you know, chaos. I'm probably doing this the goofy way. I'm grinding up a quest. Nah, I will say, if I had a concern about it, I would certainly voice it, but no, so far I've very much been enjoying this game. It's very pretty, the music is great, the gameplay is really cool. I like the idea of using time travel as a platform. That is a really fun little twist to movement that I really liked when I first discovered I could do it. Oh, the double jump gets me up that way. But I actually kind of want to go back to that square spot. I'm going to show you the Toho Metroidvania. Oh. Toho Metroidvania, you say? I might know the one you're talking about. Standing on your own knives is an important mechanic. Huh. I'll take that. Ow. Oh, I took that to the face. Luna Knights. I feel like I've heard of that game. I'm not sure if it's been run at GDQ, for example. Or, no, that was something else. That was like, something Ribby, right? Woo! So descriptive, I know. Played it, and I think one was run at GDQ. Okay, maybe I'm right. Maybe I was right about that then. The other one you're thinking is... Oh, yeah, Rabbi Ribby. That's it. Or Rabby Ribby. Yeah, actually. Hit save point, get the health back. Someone probably did Bunny Must Die at some point. I feel like I've heard about that one too, and I'm trying to remember where I heard it from. Fun fact, the muse that Mayef makes in the cutscene is my cat. Oh, it's cute. That's amazing. I love it. It's not time stop mechanics in Metroidvania, weirdly enough. I mean, yeah, even in Castlevania itself, there is a time stop mechanic. Please tell me laptop's credited. I will find out. I will definitely be keeping an eye out for it. And of course, if we get told ahead of time, that's... Aww. Darn. Whew. I can't reach that. No. Uncredited thespian. Indeed. A missed opportunity. Well, you know. These things happen. Hi, nerd! Alright. I like the iron orb, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of hilarious. Bonk. Give me that. Max health up. Okay, I've also definitely been doing the Metroidvania. Oh, this looks kind of like a suspicious wall. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. Alright, so I checked that out. That can be cleared. Certainly other places that a double jump would have been nice prior. But that's what this goes. Gotta find that wall meat, yeah. The wall meat, you know, all the secret locations to get a whole bunch of max health and max mana ups, etc. And yeah, no, that's actually a dumb idea to go after that, because I don't want to raise the bridge. Whoa. But I do want to get down there. Which I can do through here. Oh. Oh. Where the rocks fall? Yes. You can get up there with time stop. Oh yeah, I could, couldn't I? Yeah, I can absolutely time stop the rocks. I didn't actually think about that. Clever. Double jump out of the water? Oh, good to know. Hi, nerds! Give me your lunch money. Ooh, stand up. Where'd you go? There you went. Can double jump out of the water. Good to know as well. Okay, okay. Oop. Down I go. Aha. And another chest. Max aura up. More magic for me. Spot tripped my puzzle senses a couple times. Fair. Yeah, that probably should have tripped my puzzle senses, all things considered. Alright, so... let's go back and turn this in with our dear commander. See if anybody else has any other quests for me at the moment. Oh. Nope. Alright.
Well, it's done. The demons are routed. The last Yemi army weakens.
Good.
I've never been so long without orders. I can lead a unit, but I've never had to make the bigger decisions. I know what you mean. I thought my clan would always be there to help tell me what to do. Then, when they weren't, I knew I needed to take action. But maybe action without reason. This isn't as simple as it should be, Linnaeus.
Mage mission. Sometimes after turning a quest in, you may need to leave the room and come back for it to trigger the next one. Yeah. Would it be worth checking in with the alchemist and buying crafting materials from the crow? Most likely. And oh, wow, that was 1,000. Woo. Okay, so yeah, Bonfrey library. Go get the stuff from the crow. Because I can make a pendant and a ring for the iron orb. Hair still got money. Yeah, no kidding. I love this crow. This crow is great.
Whoa! Ka! Things have changed here. Have you been messing with time?
Okay, hold on. How do you know things have changed? Wouldn't you just think they've always been this way?
I don't follow the laws of physics. Like anyone who is enlightened, I see the time stream for what it is.
Enlightened? You collect shiny baubles.
Don't insult my shiny stuff emporium. Anyway, haven't you found them useful?
Shouldn't be so glib, Crow.
Some of us like being a little more transparent, Dragon. Anyway, you're causing quite the stir.
I just help her. Whatever. You gonna get in my way?
Of course not. I'm merely a capitalist, selling my wares. Care to exchange your hard-earned money for my goods and/or services?
I love this crow. This crow is amazing.
Stop bickering and take my money.
Oh, I love this character so much. Oh, wait, those warp shards. I didn't need those. I needed essence crystals. Oops. Still saving up for that shiny rock. MC is great. Yes. I love this crow. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right, so Green Forest, right? And then I can go talk to. I blanked on the name. I know it's the alchemist. Nalista, right?
Have you found anything? Is there a cure? I still need to get to check the research tower in the Vondergray metropolis. Please hurry. You could save a lot of lives.
Hey, hey, Matt. You got your wish. Ooh, a shield ring, you say? Summons a shield to block projectiles. Excellent. Yes. I do technically have... Yes. I have one to use on this, but I'm not sure just yet. Alright. Equip... No, orbs. Colossal hammer. And shield ring, right? Yeah, shield ring. Ha 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 ha! That's great. I like that. Also, let's see this in action. Well. That definitely looks like it's going to get some mileage out of me. Alright, nobody up there. That is, in fact, a very large hammer, yes. You're still just a bench hammer like a champ. That was entirely by accident, I assure you. Alright. So... obviously I need to go further in the castle. And that's this way. So I don't think there was anything else that I was like, huh, it'd be nice to have a double jump to reach in this area. There might be in other places. Hmm. Bonk. Oh yeah? Mine's bigger. Ow. Metroid, yes. The Metroidvania moment when you get a new technique, you're like, okay, now what did that open? What doors did this particular key open? Bonk. Ah, the eternal staircases. Cries in late game Hollow Knight. I know. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, I just thought of something I think I can do now, actually. I'm gonna wait until I get to the next, the next gate. It's precisely what I was looking for. To be fair, you can traverse the map pretty fast. I mean, yeah. Okay. So... here. I think I might be able to do something here. That I just thought about and realized. First, as always, break those because you always need more money. Merchant Crow is wares, and I need the coin. Ooh, nice, thank you. I might be able... Yes, there we go. The Lashiemi Sun.
We'd met with traders before, but I'd never seen so many people and goods in one place as in the city marketplace. They bustle about on a million errands, merchants shouting their wares, with Lashiemi soldiers patrolling the streets in their purple armor. They've declared Windaria part of their empire now. They rule here.
I'll assume most things are rhetorically asked. Indeed. Thanks for that.
Miss, someone calls, can I interest you in some fruit from the stars? He's not local, and his wares are unlike anything I've seen before. What is this? I ask, picking up a spiky purple bulb. A Lashiemi Sun, sweetest fruit you'll ever eat. Is it from Lashiam? He laughs.
Nothing grows on Devastation anymore, but it's from one of the colonies, where I'm from, in fact.
I hear a cough behind me, and then a group of Imperial soldiers stands around the booth, staring at the merchant, though the leader stares only at me. My heart begins to rush.
I'm sorry, officers, the merchant stammers. I meant no disrespect to the homeworld. Don't let us hear you call Lashiam that name again, one of the soldiers says.
The merchant nods, but the leader continues to ignore him. He removes his helmet to reveal a young face, and handsome. His hair is bright blue, like all the native Lashiemi. The Lashiemi are said to be quick-tempered, restless, but the blue hair is such a marvel. The officer smiles at me and my pulse quickens, this time not from fear. I overheard you ask about that fruit, he says. You have an eye for quality. He's noticed my stare and I blush. Would you allow me to buy that for you? Everyone should be graced with the taste of a Lashiemi Sun.
Oh no, he's hot!
Huh. Yeah, that's definitely starting to put together some stuff in my mind, too. Ooh. Map downloaded. Barn to Grey Metropolis. Right, there were a couple of doors that I couldn't reach yet, and there was also... This is where I am, and there's going to be more to this, and then there's... If I remember correctly, this is behind a B door? Oh, that's smooth. Right? Yeah, I think these are both B doors on either side of this that I couldn't get into. Yeah, map markers, they're great. I very much wholeheartedly approve of having map markers. And this is where I literally tasted the lasers, I remember that. I should probably go back and check and see if something's changed there. Everyone in the past thought Lunaeus was a Lashiemi. Yep, that's what I thought too. It's like, there's... I'll admit, as far as the information goes, I mean, I'm making a connection. I don't know if I'm right, of course, but it's pretty quick to be able to make this particular connection that she's part Lashiemi. Bird. Person. Although I'll admit there's another part of me that's like, there's some other twists that kind of look, yes, that kind of look like you can make some other connections too, and I'm interested in seeing which connections are right and which ones are wrong in the future. Portraits are the ones in the castle or Kickstarter backer, which I thought so. I admit, I thought so, especially when I noticed that the paintings change when you go back and forth in that room. I was like, okay, they're getting that from a list, and that list is likely Kickstarter backers. You know, I bought these earlier, and I just got some for free. Say Levy. Oh, puppy! That's really cool. You can also just manually flip through them. I appreciate that. That's really cool. Essence Crystal. Essence Crystal. It's like they knew I was going to want to make stuff out of the Iron Orb. Ooh, elemental beads. Oh, that's probably to get the Iron Orb up to speed. Huh. Hey, Matt. It's Mr. Hat. He's in Shovel Knight, too. I was about to say, hey, Matt, this looks like our Looks like our automaton from Legend of Mana. Your 3 hats and a knife. Selen's Memory Moonlit Night. I stay in the city for several days, hoping to explore and trade. I end up spending much of my time with that Lashiemi soldier, or officer. For all our history, we've been a restless people, he tells me. He's told me much about their history, philosophy, and art. It drives us to explore, to go further into the stars, to seek the unknown. There's so much beauty in the universe, so many unseen wonders. I used to have a drive like that, I say. To be a hero, to be the one my people look up to. I think you still do, he says. There's a fire in your eyes. He leans close, staring into them. I blush a little, but stare right back. So if you have such a drive to explore, why are you still on our world? I ask. There's still a lot to see here, he says, softly. I want to understand other cultures and perspectives, help bring their ideas into the Empire. I recognize our system's not always perfect. We put a lot of focus on resources and power, but I believe our drive is also towards self-improvement. Or at least, that's how I'd like it to be. A noble goal, but he interrupts me before I can finish. I know. There's still so much to be done. Wisdom to study, allies to find. I continue to stare into his eyes. They're full of passion, but a quieter kind now. His gorgeous blue head draws closer to mine. There's such beauty in the universe. Wonders to discover, he continues. Such as? I ask. He answers with his lips on mine. So hey Liz, welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Just going through our mother's memories. Yeah, let's hope these stay PG-13. I don't think we have the therapy for this. Linnaeus, reading this memory about her mom getting laid. Exactly. Sitting here thinking to myself like, huh. Alright. There's more I can do in the present? Present. They call it present on the map, if I remember correctly. While I'm at it. Never hurts to save. Right, double jump. There's a thing. Yes, there's a thing I can do. I'm gonna go back to Lake Desolation. We're gonna start this run from the beginning, folks. Oh, thank you. Oh, jeez. Good. And now double jump, I don't need to do a bunch of the time platform shenanigans. I burned the vines, so now this is like a straight shot across if I ever so choose. But I actually want to go down a little bit. Because there was this double jump spot down here. That I can now most likely... Yep, there we go. And a teleport spot. I can talk. Sealed Caves, 1062 AE. So many people forget about this jump. I'm so glad you remembered. Yes! I took great pains to remember this jump, actually. It's like, I came here the first time, I'm like, I know I'm going to get a double jump ability eventually. There's got to be a way to get in here, so it stuck in my mind.
A skeleton. Looks like they took quite the tumble. What's this? A keycard? Yes!
Security key card B. Oh, look at that. Good thing I came back here then. Ah, but that's an A door. Interesting. B key. B key get. I'll take that. And that. Okay, so pretty sure that I got everything else of note in that vicinity. Mondegrey Metropolis. Poor guy didn't have the right key, and therefore, well, that's where he stayed. So, I think from there I can port here. Nah, ha! So I see this is our, yeah, this is definitely our Kraid Ridley Fantoon door.
Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get in there and find the Emperor. Ah! Now what? Time! Lunaeus! Change time! Yeah, if the Lasciemi don't win the war 1,000 years ago, maybe they won't be as strong now. And then I can come back with those time gates and get my revenge while he's weak.
And I can say, out of personal experience, these lasers do in fact taste like laser. Yeah, okay. Well, on the plus side, I believe this is a B door. Called it. Oh. Chauffeur helicopter. These things are hilarious. Should it taste like this? Maybe I should try again. Ow. Well, I can tell you the Chauffeur helicopters taste like helicopter and Chauffeur. Whatever that tastes like. Selen's memory childhood.
Mother passed away before Lunaeus was born. The whole clan grieved with me, but we could not grieve for long. Lunaeus was born as we traveled. She had brilliant blue hair, confirming in my mind who the father must have been. The elders asked if I wanted to find him, to bring him into the clan, but I said he couldn't be trusted. He's Lasciemi. Anyway, I had no desire to see him again. It was never meant to be a long-term commitment. Lunaeus is headstrong. She rallies the kids around her in games of exploration and adventure. I try to teach her patience, but it comes slowly. But she's strong. Not like Farron and Gianna's son. Yorn is quiet, and he can be mean, but I cannot blame him. Farron gives him little attention. Yorn seems unable to replace Farron's previous son from the other history, no matter how hard he tries. In his mind, his family is lost in the sands. Gianna gave him a son, but despite her best intentions, she could not give him the kind of family he wanted. I understand now why Mother privately cautioned her. "Linnaeus, wait up!" Yorn calls as they race around the encampment. Linnaeus pauses, then Yorn rushes past her. "Ha, sucker!" Linnaeus snarls and gives chase. Sticks float in the air around her head. Her aura is powerful, more powerful than mine. We will have to train her as a time messenger. We may have to train them both. We can't keep on like this, or we'll lose the whole clan to other histories. Yorn's one of my favorite characters, but most people misunderstand him. Farron keeps comparing him to an impossible standard that doesn't exist. Exactly. Yeah, I figured there was definitely more to Yorn than met the eye. He may be a jerk, but there's a reason for it. That is an elevator. Before I go down that elevator, my adventure senses are tingling, and I should probably go back and see about any other B doors. So some of us are things we want to lose. Yeah. Yeah. And to people born into loving families that don't have that impossible standard of approval and comparison, it's really difficult to grasp that feeling. It's very difficult to understand why one wouldn't want
their family to be around. It's a terrible situation to be in. Well, in true to form, the hammer doesn't hit everything. It hits what the head hits. God, the sound design on the flesh arachnids. A jerk, but an understandable jerk, yes. File downloaded bleakness research. Ah, glad I came back. Bleakness research. Proposed methods and their efficacy in curing the bleakness. Abstract. The bleakness, a genetic medical condition that has been linked to several negative symptoms, has plagued Latium natives for over a millennium. In this paper, we propose possible cures for the disease by gene modification, infusions of synthetic plasma, and temporary exposure to plasma radiation. User testing consisted of 50 adults per technique between the ages of 20 and 40. Results were statistically significant for all techniques on both short and long-term examinations. P-value is less than 0.01. Short-term measurements show that relief is reported by and measured in 0% of the gene modification subjects, 88% of the synthetic plasma subjects, and 100% of the plasma radiation subjects. Long-term measurements show that this reported relief experienced by 2 of the test groups did not last, with 86.2 returning to baseline discomfort within 1 week, and 100% by 3 weeks. We recommend that further research is done on gene modification as technology improves. That's not good news for our alchemist friend. That's very bad news for our... Very bad news. I wrote this entry using my PhD to take fantasy, for fake fantasy science. That's really cool, though. I like that. I enjoyed reading that. I like flavor stuff like that. Ow. Ow again. Aha. Right, so from here... Yeah, the other B door was the elevator down. Well, away we go. Maybe I'll find the A key pretty soon. I shouldn't do this. But I did it. Oh. One of these times I won't face check a monster. Today is not that day. Save point. So, what's down this way? Down the scary elevator. Oh, look, a warp point. Leading to... Oh. Yeah, that tracks. So now I'm back in this cave, and there probably won't be water, come to think of it. Which means this is going to be easier to traverse. Oh, hi, Hooker. Ow. The slime's leveled up, guys. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, oh, oh. And Thea? There's very gross water, yes. Ow. Hi, Ether. I'll take that. Huh. It's a sewer down here now, apparently. I suppose it tracks that, you know, a vast technological empire is going to wind up polluting the hell out of whatever sources of water exist. Ow. I'll survive. Face checking everything, but I'll survive. Whoa, buddy. Ow. Honestly, Colossal Hammer is nice, but I will also say that Bombardment is fun. You know, just a good old close-range shotgun blast in the middle of this. There was something like this in the other timeline too. Yeah, like there's something down there. Well, I'll figure it out eventually. Fatted Wyvern. Ew. Antidotes. Oh, they're gonna poison me. I suppose, traditionally, wyverns poison. Rotten tail. Ew. Ew. Anthea. So that name's got me interested now. Don't eat it. Yeah, don't eat it. Well, that slime's lost to the ages. Fanged anemone. What? Ow, 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 ow. Bye, slime. Ooh. Warp shard and water mask. Weighted mask allowing breathing and movement underwater. Oh, they're gonna make me go in this water? Ew. Yep, there we go. Oh, ew. Oh, Metroidvania moment. Oh my god. Okay, Fanged Anemone. Great. Huh. The shield is useful here. Oh, ew. I just made that Anthea ink. This place is grody. I mean, I love it, but ew. Yeah, shield ring. I'm glad I made that. Oop. Remember to duck. Yes. Ducking is a good thing. Yes. I do like the infinite jump as swimming, by the way. Max aura up. Don't mind if I yes. Sploosh. Gonna ink all over me again? Yes, you are, actually. Gross. Nymph hairband, excuse me? Will up, luck down. Oh, it takes place of the ancient coin. I'm gonna keep the ancient coin, actually. Ow. You got my toe! Ow again. Come on, man, that's not fair. Potion. Okay. I'm nothing if not a map explorer. This does give me places to go, though. Always grab the money. Oh, jeez. Poison in this game. Shield doesn't protect pinkies. Poison in this game's percentage based will last forever. Ugh, god, yeah. Ow. again. Who would have thought that using a shotgun against slime would be a very important tactic? And another Sylph or Nymph hair band, rather. May as well go down and see what happens. Oh. Oh, maybe. Chest. Hey, I will always take more sand. Ow. Linnaeus needs like 5 hours. Yeah. You feel as if 1,000 showers will never make you feel clean again. Well, okay, now I've got the weighted mask, which allows me to traverse a bunch of water areas. And as luck would have it, there is an absolute load of watery areas in the past. Because, you know, Lake Serene became Lake Desolation. So, once again, let's head over to Lake Serene and see what shakes loose. I'll take that. Chivor flies. Swimming the lake will clean her a little, I guess. Yeah, at least this is cleaner water. Ow. I think I killed it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, go after that Shiborfly. Go off. And down I fall. To here. Oh, more stuff to explore. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, God. Thanks, I didn't need to sleep tonight. Hey, this is familiar. Oh, look, another warp point. Gee, I wonder what's in here. Snake. Eel. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. I can do it. Let me do it. I can do it. Let me at her. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, that was amazing. Oh man. Oh no. If you attack the vine, it hangs from it. Just, oh no. That is both amazing and sad. Oh, that poor thing. Oh man. Oh jeez. I should be using ranged attacks for those. Get it! Get you! Get over here! It's so ineffectual. Oh, here we go again. Oh, jeez. Ooh! Those are the quick reflexes on my part. Okay. I see where this is going. Ow. Yeah, that was a bit of a difficult situation. Ooh! Huh, interesting. Ow. Close. Ooh! Oh my god, these things are amazing. They're horrible, but they're amazing. When I was beta testing this game, it got to a point where the way was blocked by floor spikes. It's not going to stand on them. Got hurt, and of course it still hurt. Right. It's like, oh, stand on these thumbtacks. Although, to be fair, I mean, in theory, you could find a way to stand in them that's not, like, immediately on them. It depends. Varies from game to game. A good way to get rid of those things is to just kind of, yeah, make sure you kill them before they can hit you with spores. Antidote. Good. Gotta keep my eyes out for that wall meat, just in case. Slimes. Oh, ectoplasms. Slime's leveled up again, guys. Okay. Hey, look, wall jumping that doesn't make me want to rip my hair out. Good. Silver ore. Oh, copper ribbons. Interesting. Ow. Talk to the shield. Why does this suddenly seem familiar? It shouldn't. This is my first time being subjected to it. Huh. Oh god. Well, damn. Ow. I would be the Yahoo that decides I'm just gonna land on the enemy's head. See if I can Goomba stomp them. This is me. Who would have thought the double jump would open, well, ultimately, it wasn't double jump alone, but double jump definitely got me a lot of new stuff to look at. Along with that mask. I'll take an antidote. Huh. Interesting. Wait a minute. I thought so. Max health up, I'll take that. Okay. The sickle passive is very useful at finding secret walls, shall we say. Never hurts to check. Oh, hey, this room's familiar. There was a save point there. This is what I get, like, every time. I find very interesting ways of just, you know, keeping myself from finding the very useful things right away. I'll be having those. Wall jumping! Yay! Oh, oh, jeez. Okay. Now I found this direction. Ooh. Wind orb slices foes with supersonic gusts of wind. Oh. Okay, I'm liking this. Fires at 7, blades at 9, 7, 7, 4, 9. So I can replace that. The wind orb. Interesting. This orb technically has a cooldown timer of 0 frames. Damage as fast as you can mash. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could have fun with this. Stabbity death. Ooh. Ho hi! Ancient frail. Ew, it's a frog snail. Ew. Yikes. Yeah, frog snail. I heard that. Ooh. I'm gonna go this way quick. And big boy indeed. Huh. Oh. Okay, I'm actually surprised I made that jump. Cool. And silver ore. Huh. I'm finding more of those. Ow. My face. And everything beneath it hurts. Ooh, a note. Document naivety. Elana, you are naive if you think that allowing these Lashiemi to believe they have truly escaped my ire by declaring some kind of independence will prevent eventual strife. The more powerful they think they are, the more likely they will initiate conflict. They are, after all, a world of criminals. However, I have no need to antagonize them directly. We are powerful, they are weak. If you truly think they will remain peaceful, I invite you to visit them, go as an ambassador, and see how they respond to diplomacy. You will see that it is hopeless, and when you return, I shall have prepared a strike force to remind them and our citizens who holds the power. Oh, great. Volturilis. Or, as we call them, Volterrible. Yep. Yeah, from the outset, I kind of figured this was definitely not a great thing. And honestly, come to think of it, it's about the cycle of abuse. Because he abused the Lashiemi, now the Lashiemi abuse, etc. Mother of Pearl. Another warp point. So, in the future, there is that direction which I have yet to go. Sure, I'll find a way to it eventually. Mother of Pearl is a super rare drop. Really? Where is it? It's an equipment, isn't it? It is. A dazzlingly iridescent shard of a larger shell. Luck down, but increases will and fortitude. And defense. Actually, I think I will replace the Chivor Plume with that, then. I do have the Ancient Coin on, which probably helped the drop chance on that. Ever so slightly. Wait. Where am I? Oh. Plasma crystals. Oh. Interesting. I didn't get a name for this place, did I? That's Boss Door. Oh. Oh. Things are starting to make sense again. Oh, hey. The Lashiem Archer just sitting down here like it ain't no thing. That's interesting. And tactically pertinent, and something that I'm fairly certain that they would want to know about. Ooh. Elemental beads. Uh-huh. Wee thunk. Alright. Well. Interesting. Let's see how a boss fight goes.
This must be the Maw of Asmodeus, the thing that destroys Valette and lets Lashiem become the undisputed power. Well, not this time.
Portal for Ballet, yeah.
Ooh. That's fine. I can kill you from either side. And the air here never felt so light, so right. Let's do this.
Woo! Welcome to Ballet. Huh, interesting. Ooh. Ow, ow. Ow. I was a little late on that, but okay. Oh, God. Now I see what they're up to. Got a cheese, got a cheese! Or a fire squad thing. Good point. Bombardment. Change that with hammer time. Well, something seemed to happen there. Oh, the ball. Ow. Huh.
Portal's gone. Is Villette safe? Even if they are, everyone's stuck here now.
Oops, blew up the portal home. Huh. Methinks my friends aren't going to be too enthused about that, actually. Oopsie poopsie. Something seems a little out of place. Meow. But Billet, you didn't really want to go back there, right? Antidote. Ow. Lots of bears. Okay. And down we have what? Barbed anemones. Herb. Wait a minute, I got those from rats earlier. Silver ore. They're giving me a lot of that lately. Better not ink all over me, buddy. Okay. I said don't ink all over me. Goodness me. Nothing over here. Oh, nothing over there. Huh. Max aura up. Sorry, my brain is in lore thinking mode because I'm like, I don't know. Whoever knows that sirens randomly pick between masculine and feminine presence. Yes, I did notice that. They're also a really cool enemy. I like them. Ow. These slimes are always good at faking me out. They never know which direction they're gonna go. Ow. Bonk. Linnaeus is bi, so they try to appeal to every aesthetic. Oh, cool. I had the feeling that Linnaeus was bi, especially with the conversation between Succubus and Incubus. I pulped those fruit bats. Actually, come to think of it, well, yeah. That's not necessarily a guarantee one way or the other, come to think of it. But yeah, that's really cool. I'll take that. And that is basically most of the... Oh, God. Oh, never mind. I thought there was like an entire section I'd forgotten to check. No, it's just the map eventually runs out of render space. I'll take those. Before I go through this portal, though, I am going to go check out this room nearby. Every NPC camp is kind of non-standard. Oh, interesting. Ow. Orange juice. Huh. There'll be a way to reach that eventually, I'm sure. Ow. Right? I'm trying to think. Would I be able to fruit bat it? Come to think of it. Maybe? Wow. Okay. Emperor Volterilis, I send this missive with Queen Philia, rightful ruler of independent Lashiem, to augment her entreaty for peace. I offered to come in her stead, given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between our worlds. As you have seen, we have strength, we have allies. We have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. If this conflict continues, thousands more will die, and you will be no closer to subduing us. We entreat you. Let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement like I suggested those years ago. Some of the vast resources of Lashiem for plasma from Villette. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Please, listen to Philia. She is wise and she wants only peace. Don't make the same mistake as before. Princess Elana of Lashiem. Yep. I kind of figured that was going to be the gist of what occurred. And I was right. Plant bat. I love these things drop orange juice when you kill them, by the way. Woo. I'll take a point of the hat. They're fruit bats, indeed. And this is the lake where we were first found when we traveled back in time. And oh look, a door. Also, look, a treasure chest. I want it. Give. Elemental beads. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. What are you? Pendulum. A chunk of amethyst suspended on a golden chain prevents poison. Oh. Yep. Nell dragged us out of the water. Indeed. Nellista. Don't mind me, just gonna accidentally piss off the enemy. Like that. Baby Shavur. I also like that the enemies just kind of evolved over time. How the Shavur wind up being a thing both in the past and the present. Right, just go down to reach the command center. Well, this is going to be a fun conversation. Hey, so that portal home? Yeah, I blew it the fuck up.
We heard a rumble from below. What happened out there? I destroyed the thing that the last Yemi had guarding the portal.
Then the portal's liberated.
I'm sorry. When the maw was destroyed, so was the portal. I see. Then there is no going back.
Ladies and gentlemen, I call upon the mighty powers of Oopsie Daisy.
Is this the crystal you need?
Yes, thank you. Let's hope it helps. While you were gone, I slept and dreamt. I was back in Villette before the war. I saw the Emperor Volterilis rise to power with his powerful magics. I saw how they took anyone with magical gifts to raise in their cloistered castles, and how they treated those who had no magic like second-class citizens. And then all the Valetian Emperor's enemies gathered up and forced through the portal to this world, and the war, the things they've done, and being here now, seeing what the bleakness can do.
And? It was just a dream.
I don't know. I guess I can just understand why the Lasciemi are so angry, willing to fight back. Their actions may be wrong, but I can't say Valettes have ever been any better. Maybe I'll talk to Haristel about it.
Sure.
Plasma Panic. I guess I'm just going to have to live with the bleakness now, huh? Haristel is a great character, I will say. And, I mean, we really did just effectively gut her entire reason for continuing to fight, other than it's what I'm paid to do. Like, she wanted to get her people home, and that's gone now.
Slimy, sticky eel meat, as requested.
Nothing a few spices won't fix up nicely.
You really are magic if you can make that appetizing.
You know it. Thanks, Linnaeus. It'll hit her the hardest. Yeah. Can I just say that I like Sakis as a character specifically because I like how open they are. As a way of putting it. I like the flirtatious side that Sakis has.
Linnaeus, hi. Did you find anything? It looked like they developed some treatments now. I brought back everything I could find. Maybe it can help. But they never cured it. Over the years, it just got less and less deadly, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You did everything you could, and I'm sure these notes will be extremely useful. Thank you. Maybe we can help some people. And it occurred to me, the symptoms are all about longing and quick tempers and things. Maybe that's what makes Lasciam so aggressive. They never got over the bleakness. I suppose that would make sense. Maybe it's not really their fault. They were stranded here after all. It's not what I meant. They still made a choice now. I suppose. Finding a cure. I wonder if Villette is still safe in the future.
Well, that's actually something to go back and check, isn't it? Anyway. Storm Eye Tailwind Ring. Oh. I bet I know what that does. Let's see. Surround yourself with raging winds to tear nearby foes apart. And strengthen melee attacks. Ooh. I actually kind of like that. 7 to 12, 9 to 14, 7 to 12, 9 to 14, 4 to 9. That'd be nice. Let's reinforce that. And reinforce this. Buddy had a lot of fun writing Sakis' dialogue. I can imagine. That seemed like a lot of fun to write. It was absolutely fun to read. I actually have a clip of like the first quest that you do for Sakis. Like at the end of it, they have this thing that they say at the end, and I'm just like, did they just smooth? That's smooth. All right, where's the new thing? Storm Eye and Tailwind. Ooh, pretty. More quests. What did they say? It was our duty to be cannon fodder. To protect the magically gifted with our lives. So they escaped through the portal before the Lashiemi could take it and left you to die. Thumbs up.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, sorry, Lunaeus. No, it's fine. Eshem's recovered a bit,
That's great.
but I'm not sure he'll ever fully recover. We just don't have the facilities, the treatments here. Without better medicine, I don't know. I'm just trying to make him comfortable.
Better medicine? I bet there's better medicine in my time. Maybe we can still help him.
Interesting. That's probably what's behind the A door.
Feeling any better?
Yeah, well, mostly. Well, a little.
Anything I can do?
Stay and talk a bit.
I'm not a big talker.
You've been such a help to everyone else in the camp. Rameda, and Nalista, and Sakis. Sakis has been really good to me, keeping me company and whatnot. This is a nice group of people.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. I think I like Sakis a lot.
Uh-huh. Have you told him?
No, I'm worried.
Why?
Back home, he wouldn't have looked at me. He wouldn't have been surprised. He wouldn't have been supposed to. He's a higher class, magically talented. Not like me. It's such bullcrap. You're born with magic and you get whisked away to their academies. Meanwhile, the rest of us slip up once and we get arrested or banished or killed.
I think Sakis might like you.
Even if he does, he'll never say it. I need to rest.
I'll leave you be.
Wait. I want to give him something. Maybe it'll help. Could you bring me silver ore? Maybe from the caves.
Yeah, sure.
As luck would have it.
This is what I could find. Eshem?
Oh. Unaeus. That's perfect. Thank you. I hope... Well, thank you.
Quest complete. A gift.
Ah.
Young love. You okay? Oh, yeah. Just lost a thought. Thinking about a certain cute portal guard? What? Oh. Yeah. But... it just makes me mad. He was condemned to that blasted sickness. I mean, we all have it. He just has it worse. That's just bad luck. But he didn't have to get it in the first place if he was forced to stay here. We got trapped. He was told to stay. No one should have that power. To decide that some people get fewer rights just because of how they were born? That some people have to live with disease? Sorry. Not my usual cheery self today. You looking for something to do? If it'll help? Sure. Yeah, let me think. I have seen the Lashiemi riding Shavur into battle. They've been raising the birds to be big. They make a much bigger difference for our rations than the little guys around here. Plus, it'll keep Hairstyle happy. Kill two Shavur with one stone, as it were. Improve our rations and weaken the Lashiemi army at the same time. Think the meat'll be any good? Who knows. But Hairstell's been on my ass, so I'd rather appease her regardless. Alright, giant warbird flesh coming right up. Aw, I don't get a down kick. That's unfortunate. So... I think either I check out the present again, which, I mean, I could do. Probably should do and see what happens. If anything. There's down kick in the sequel? Nice! Oh yeah, definitely looking forward to this Timespinner sequel. I did it! Villette's safe. Which means Lashiem isn't the only power in the sky. They'll be weaker now. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh ho ho. But the atmosphere seems to have changed. Huh. This is They were no longer advanced enough to generate an atmosphere for their planet. That's... Oh, hey, the lamps changed, too. This entire area changed, didn't it? At least I think those lamps changed. Maybe they haven't. Ow. Ow again. I like that spell. Maybe these didn't change. There's some things that did. Yeah, I was gonna go to the library and see if anything changed there. Yeah. Ow. Spikes still hurt. Need to relearn history to the library. Indeed. That outfit! You're wearing a perfectly preserved Veletian royal advisor robe, complete with an intact advisor hat. I've never seen one in such mint condition. It's absolutely sublime. Would you perhaps be willing to part with it? I can offer you my librarian set. I assure you it's worth more than your outfit. Sure? Oh, happy day. Thank you so much. Librarian robe. Huh. Librarian robe and librarian hat. Librarian is a cosplayer. That's amazing. I love it. Hello, friend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's amazing. It's better than what I had. Oh, cool. The librarian's wearing the green outfit instead of teal. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because now they look like the advisor. Nice little touches. I like that. Oh, V for Villette. That makes a lot of sense. Wow. I didn't even think about that before. I'll hit it eventually, folks. Word of God, librarian is NB, they, them. Ah, okay. Couldn't work in pronouns nicely. Fair. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks for that. The download, Villette Plus. Updated encyclopedia entry about the planet Villette. Villette is a moon orbiting the gas giant planet of Corindar and is one of 2 life-bearing planets in the Perat Anka solar system. The planet has a unique atmosphere called the plasmasphere, which is full of plasma, a special type of radiation.
In 14 BE, a portal to Lashiem was discovered on a remote island in Plothar province of Billet. In 1 AE, the ruler of Billet began colonizing Lashiem. In 38 AE, at the climax of the War of the Sisters, the portal between the planets was destroyed. Billet was conquered by Lashiem in 1025 AE after a 9-year war. War of the Sisters. Lashiem's bitter rival Billet was ruled by a mad despot who wished to control Lashiem's resources. In 38 AE, after Lashiem rebelled against Billet's oppression, they destroyed the portal between the worlds. This brave act by Queen Elana the Great, founder of the Lashiemi Empire, ended Billet's oppression and won the War of the Sisters for Lashiem, bringing a new golden era. Somehow I'm slightly suspicious of that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, penny dropped. I just realized something there. At least I think I did. Probably something I should have recognized a little earlier, mind you. Lashiem is a moon of the gas giant planet Korandar, and is one of 2 life-bearing planets in the solar system of Parat Anka. The planet has an ozone layer and magnetic field that protects it from Korandar's radiation. During the Second War of the Sisters, Lashiem's atmosphere was poisoned by Veletian chemical weapons. Lashiem is the home world of the Lashiem Empire. Since developing space travel technology in 918 AE, the Empire's benevolent reach has spread throughout the Urnea galaxy. Ah. So they converted the atmosphere. That's terrifying. That's very terrifying. I'll take that. I'll go talk to this crow again.
More changes, Ka. Is that lion statue always there?
I don't know. What have you got?
He won't be happy with all this.
Sure he will. He grows more powerful.
Fine, then I won't be happy about all this. I like this world.
Too bad. It has to change.
If you say so.
Just take my money. La da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 la da da da. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Da, da.
You know, I'm curious about something. Never hurts to try. Our dear librarian is a cosplayer. They might be interested in this copper breastplate and copper hat, too. If I have a full armor set, maybe that's what they're looking for. But first, I also want to check up here and make sure there's nothing new up here, too. Suppose there'd be nothing new up here, per se. So... I'll take that. Hello again, Mr. Hat. Okay. I think there was one on the way up. No, another roughly 2,000 and I can get the shiny rock. Oh yeah, the fountain did change. Alana the Great. There used to be a bunch of demons, or maybe demons. A lot of, like, people around the bottom part of that. But, yeah, I will say there's a part of me that's sitting here watching this expand and grow from our choices and realizing that we may just be bringing forth an even worse monster. Hello, friend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so it was at least worth a shot to check and see. But, let's see. Librarian hat and librarian robe. I'll take those. Demons. You defeated the demon twins. Yeah. Let's see here. So that's locked behind an A key. Librarian probably reminds your armor prop making skills. Indeed. Alright, that's open now, so I can... wait, is that open? Yeah, it's open. That's where it came from. So that B is open. This B is open. Then... yeah, looks like the A key is one of the last things I need in this area. Then away I go, back to the portal room. Figure out what I can do from here. Because, I mean, at this point, I think I just have to go back to the castle. The Royal Towers. All right. Huh. That looks important. That looks different. Oh, I can't open this. Really? I like that I inadvertently keep making the same the same look that the emote that you're posting is making. Just, Don't worry, my puzzle-solving kidneys are at work. Oh right, duh. There's also the other direction to go in this area. That would make sense. Royal Towers, 38 AE. Hang on. Gotta fix the emotional whiplash of the that is totally Castlevania music that just blasted through my ears there. Oh my god. Oh, you big. Ow. Dragoon helmet. Ooh, nice. Same musician on board. Oh, man. Yes. Give them my compliments because, good God, this is beautiful. Oh, I want to go up there. Okay. I'll get there eventually. Wait. Time stop mechanics, duh. Oh my god, I'm gonna grin like an idiot while listening to this. I mean, I already am, mind you. Oh! Well, fancy meeting you here.
Caw! Welcome to Merchant Crow's Shiny Stuff Emporium.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Pshaw. Like a little thing like time would keep me from being here and there.
How old are you?
Age has nothing to do with it. We ascended past restricting things like that eons ago. Now we go where we like the wind. Whoosh! Now then, want to see my collection?
I can listen to this music for hours. An overpriced jacket that's a throwback to old-fashioned. I mean, we're in the past. Nothing will stop a capitalist from selling shit. Exactly. Barry picked me up, and yeah, okay. We've been here, we've seen this. I should actually look and see if the OST isn't available to buy, because yes. All of the yes. I will gladly pay for this. This is absolutely a beautiful OST. Okay, I really like this spell, I'm not gonna lie. It's on Bandcamp? Awesome. I will definitely look it up later. I'm sorry, I like the feather floops that happen when you kill them. It's terrible and dark, but it's also hilarious, and I love it. Yep, $10. Gotcha. Awesome. Thanks for the info. Ice app. Ooh. These are my kind of mages. Unfortunately, I have to beat them up. Ooh. Feather. It's like there's only one way it could be better, and that's if they suddenly just decide to go. I'm curious. Always be checking. Oh, hi. I don't like you. Go away. I was probably right not to like that thing. These outside segments of the tower bring to mind Griffin Wing. Oh, true. Lightning strikes, you say? How dare? Love the sunset? Yeah, that is pretty. It's fun to see Lashiam prior to the cataclysms, basically. Plasma core, hello. Dormant core of a plasma pod will eventually regrow into an adult. It's an egg! Ooh, treasure. Max hand up. Don't mind if I yes. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 oh, hi. Ow. I've been chaosed Oh yeah, Chaos Rose. I'll take that. And I will also, in the meantime, take this. Oh, goodness me. Okay. Probably a little bit of... I just took a drink, man, but hey, thanks for the hydrate. Actually, I will admit, the crow voice takes a bit out of my throat, so I am appreciative of the hydrate. I know oh, so you're trying to drown the streamer. That's what's going on here. Gotcha. So, the French have a concept of something called l'appel du vide, the call of the void. When standing on a tall precipice and seeing the dark nothingness below, your brain says to you, jump. And so I do. Just did it out of spite and it backfired. Doubly hydrated, indeed. Another Chaos Rose and an Ice Addict. Huh. Okay. Oh, clever. My puzzle-solving kidneys are getting stronger. I even waited for you to put it down. Wow. Glad to know that my moderator's a troll. As if I didn't already know that. Ooh, a note. Mission findings. Emperor Volturilis. As you know, I recently returned from an extended diplomatic mission to Villette, despite your reservations. To put it simply, the sheer numbers that have been sent to Lachiem as part of your edicts on public safety made the formation of their society inevitable. It is a human drive to survive, and the Lachiemi have begun to work together to do simply that, despite their suffering. They are, like it or not, a fully functioning society, independent from our control, and without subjecting our own people to the bleakness, they must remain so. However, I believe the existence of the Lachiemi society can be of benefit to us. We still are able to remove the undesirables from Villette, and there will be less unrest among our own citizens if they know the criminals have some hope of life beyond the portal. Furthermore, when Lachiem was first discovered, it was noted to be rich in natural resources. Plans to colonize were halted only because of the bleakness. But Queen Philia's society exists now regardless, and that means those resources are now available. I propose a treaty with the Lachiemi to trade for those resources. We gain their benefits with none of the human cost. In exchange, we can offer them plasma pods, allow them to mitigate the worst of the bleakness, allow them to live more comfortably, such that we can better profit off their labors. There is benefit in accepting their society, Emperor. I'd hate to waste it. I'd happily continue as an official ambassador if you deem it appropriate. Yours, Aelana. And the Thick Plottins. Chaos Rose. Oh. Can't blame a guy for trying. Aw. Aelana, listen. Aelana, listen, you idiot. Have some goddamn compassion. Yeah, exactly. And don't worry about automod. It's always like that. Thanks for letting it through. I feel like that's actually possible to pull off somehow. I'm not sure, though. Compassion? Eh. Better safe than sorry on Automod. Yeah. And people have it active for reasons, and Automod is often overzealous, shall we say. Well, that didn't work out for me. I feel like it's doable. Familiar demon, a devious little imp that loves to cause trouble. I may have gotten the chaos status effect for it, but you know what? It's worth it. Yep, them puzzle-solving kidneys are definitely getting a workout today. Okay, so we have two directions up. I don't think we can go further up that way. We have to go around again. Poof. Ow. I figured I'd let that go before I went up here again. Plasma pod. Woo! Excuse you. What are the plasma cores going to wind up being used for? Ow. So that was the hallway across. Ow, again. Oops. Hi, Malachi. I did get a thing as well. Max health up. We'll take that. The War of the Sisters. In the year of the Sisters 47, it will be known as the year the War of the Sisters began. I hope this record will survive as a testament to history. I returned to Lashiem to officially deliver Valtrylis' refusal of a treaty with Queen Philia. In truth, I had no intention of returning to Villette. Valtrylis has proven that he is only concerned with himself and his own power. You can call it kind of jump a struggle juggle because you can get infinitely high on this guy by juggling time stop on and off. Oh, okay. Okay. In fact, I'm the new Princess of Lashiem. Having been married to Queen Philia in a brief ceremony, we will rule Lashiem together, and better than Valtrylis ever did Villette. Unfortunately, it became clear that that would mean war. I was resistant. Could we not simply try to live separate from Villette? But Philia has been here far longer than I. She understands that there is no peaceful existence under a fascist, even if he is on another world. But we were at a loss. How could we, with so few auras and so weakened by the bleakness, hope to fight against Valterilis' army? Even the passion inspired by rebellion would not be enough for our soldiers. It was in the depths of despair and anger one night that the immortals appeared to us. I understand them to be powerful spirits, manifestations of magical energy, perhaps pure auras. They offered their help. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was a necessary one. Only with their help would we have a chance against Villette. They have given us power. They have given us hope. The War of the Sisters. We do what we must. Princess Elana of Lashiem. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. My poor time powers keep getting chaosed. I should probably take off the Tailwind pendant, by the way. There we go again. Ooh, a Chaos Rose. Yeah, Tailwind is a thirsty... Tailwind is a thirsty, thirsty flower. Certainly a fun little ditty, though. Nope, need this. Tailwind ring. Replace it with, Scythe ring? Scythe ring actually seems like a good idea on these orbs. Save. Yes, please. Is that a door? No. No, it's not a door. It's a portcullis. Midnight Cloak. A heavy black cloak lined in blood red silk. Hey. Actually, I should have checked that out. Midnight Cloak. Defense and luck up, but damage and will down. Maybe sometime, but not now. Oh look, a boss door.
So you're the one wreaking havoc on our world. I'm here to stop you. I'm here to stop Lashiem from becoming the oppressive empire you make it. Your cruel army won't get a chance to conquer other worlds. I make it an oppressive empire? Sending my army to conquer other worlds? Dear girl, you're thinking of Villette. Villette to oppress their citizens, banish their dissenters to die a slow death in this wilderness. Who ruled with a bloody fist and killed Lashiem's first queen, my love. My war is a worthy one, girl. With a plan to destroy a planet? Use demons in your armies? How else could we achieve peaceful independence? You're just like Villette. Shut up! Just try to stop me. Gladly.
Ugh. Ow. Ah! False! Whoa! Gee, a spicy one. That's my favorite boss dragon. It is a good one. Ow. Ow again. Stop face checking the boss. Ooh. Ow again. Hot foot. That would be magic, my dear friend. Shing. Ah. Shouldn't let me get my hands on a wind orb. Ow. Then again, you got plasma orbs, so you know. You got these fancy shocky balls. Oh! Hold! Please, I yield. You are powerful. And you weren't wrong. Been no better than Villette. I never wanted to become this. I came here with peaceful intentions, and then I began to see what Villette had done to Lashiem's people. And so you were on a path to destroying them all and turning Lashiem into a powerful empire. I was blinded. You don't have to kill me to stop this. You've already saved Villette. You've banished the leaders of the demons, and I will begin the process of casting the rest out. I don't want a world influenced by them. I don't want to be a military power. How can I trust you? What do I look like to you right now? Broken. My desire for revenge is gone. I just feel empty now. Nell wouldn't want me to kill you. She'd tell me there are other ways. Fine. If you make Lashiem a peaceful place, then I don't need to kill you to change things. What about the Felicians still on the planet? We will make peace. It will take time to spread the word, to remove the warmongering elements of my nation, but it will be done. Good. See that it is. You've made a difference here. Thank you. I won't betray your kindness. We could still use your help, you know. It's easier to make a better world with allies. I have a duty to fulfill still. My own revenge. Will it be worth the sacrifice? Aelana. Bilia, yeah. Bilia is gone. And now I get shocky balls. Plasma Orb. A royal Felician orb of crystallized plasma. Electrocutes foes at the cost of aura. Ooh. Warp Shard. New orb. Plasma. And plasma. That's fun. I like that. Got a lore thing too, yeah, the stained letter. Oh no. A letter that appears to be stained with blood. Aelana, no, you are a fool. Lashiem belongs to me. You are but prisoners. Do not forget that. And do not expect to see your dear Philia again. She must serve as an example to those who would defy me. Emperor Truant Balterilis of United Villette. It's already bad enough that you're going to sit there and throw the middle finger at these people. Did you really have to soak the letter in blood? Actually, there's a thing up here. No real way to get it, though, I don't think. Not for now. He is Volterrible. I can very much agree with that. Okay, that said, there's quest things that I need to do, right? Medical grade plasma and a Shavur breast. One thing to note, plasma orb does use aura. Yep. Really cool though, not gonna lie. I would imagine that part of the reason why it's using aura is a balancing mechanic because it's a little enemy seeking, which is nice. Yeah. So, Wind Orb's level 10, 9. Oh, yeah, the blue and fire orbs are kind of falling behind, so I can go ahead and do this. Nah. All right. So, need to think about this for a second. I'd imagine they probably want me to go back and talk to the Valetians. Means I actually want to go this way. I do need that. There we go. Shabur Breast. I don't know if this changed how you play. I'm curious. Do you not want to use Warp Shard? I have a little bit of a hoarder reflex that it takes me a little while to get through. I could use Warp Shards to get back to these things pretty quickly, yeah. I guess I'm also just kind of used to, like, the other classic Metroidvania style games where they didn't really have that sort of thing, so you had to go back manually. But yeah, you do have a point. The Warp Shards are there to be used, after all. And I've already bought a couple by accident, so may as well.
Nell, hi. Hi, Linnaeus. How are you?
Dark Soul skills.
I'm good. I destroyed the thing in the caves. The thing that was going to destroy Villette.
Use your dang homeward bones. Oh, don't worry. I totally get you.
You mean... I've been back to my time. The portal is sealed, but Villette has survived. Oh, thank the gods. Linnaeus, you're amazing. And with the other things I've done here, the Latium in my time has changed, Nell. It's become weaker. Wow. Linnaeus, you can change time. Amazing. I know. It means I can really stop Latium. I can save my family. But 1,000 years of history? That's a lot to change. What are you saying? I have to do this. Of course. I want you to be careful. I can't ask you to change more than you have to. Getting you to get treatments from the future and everything, it could have unintended consequences. Killing people now to save people in the future, there's gotta be a better way. A more peaceful way. I know. That's why I left Aelana alive, Nell. I think there are still peaceful options. The Latium you know could still be made a better place. And maybe it starts with treating the bleakness, now. The Latium rulers here brought plasma pods from Villette, creatures that radiate plasma. I bet they have some deep within the castle. If you bring me some, I could use them in the information you gave me to synthesize a treatment. Consider it done.
Probably gonna need more. Legendary skill of the roly-poly.
I don't care if the Latium want peace. Until that memo gets to all of their soldiers, we have to stay on guard.
Fair, Hairstyle. Fair.
I got your bird meat. I can't believe we bought into it for so long.
And you could cook this stuff?
What? Oh, thanks, Linnaeus.
But no. I meant our whole system. We were privileged by it. We didn't see how the other half lived. And even when we heard about it, well, It was hard to believe it was really like that.
But it is. Yeah, no wonder the Lashiemi rebelled. No wonder they're so angry. The system back home, you're treated as a second-class citizen. And I'm not supposed to care. I'm supposed to look down on you? No way. How could I see you as anything but wonderful?
Titular entree. I get it.
I wonder if the Lashiemi have any good recipes. Ooh, Dragoon armor.
I did get the Dragoon helmet.
Meh, may as well.
Fried shavur. Sauteed wyvern tail, unagi roll. Oh god, of course it's unagi roll, yeah. Shavura Von. Okay. Clever. I see what you're doing there. It's clever. I like that. Shavura Von. Which is a nod to French cuisine's coq au vin, which is rooster in wine. Or rooster with wine. And it is a particular... Yeah, it's a particular recipe that handles the fact that rooster meat is tougher than hen meat. And yeah, I like that. That's really cool.
How many plasma pods did you need again? About 3 should do it. Need any alchemy help?
Why, yes, I do. I don't have aura... I don't have aura shards. 7 to 12, 9 to 14, 7 to 12, 9 to 14, 9 to 14, 10 to 15, 1 to 6.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Whoop. Alright. So I'm gonna need to get another plasma pod. That's definitely good to remember for the future. I have to go to Lashiam in the future, don't I? Also, wouldn't hurt to go exploring back on this side a little bit some more, because there's still some sections here that I haven't actually gotten figured out. If you don't mind, I'm actually going to take the time to do that. It's not going to further the storyline, but I want to clear up that map uncertainty. So we'll start here. Exploration is always a good thing in games like these. Ow. Unless, of course, you face check a Shavur fly. Oh god. I have regrets. Regrets. I have many. Oh god. Time for a swim. Indeed. Huh. I will forever be curious about secret entrances and walls that look slightly suspicious. Woo. I'll take it. Look, another pathway. There will be benefits to this. Treasure. Oh, I'm remembering this now. Max sand up. Yeah, there were a couple of spots kind of like this in Lashiam's Present that were like places I couldn't reach yet. Come to think of it. Probably gonna have to go and try and refine those. So I think there's at least one treasure chest that I can use a double jump for. I think there's actually a couple. Ow. Ow again. Plump maggot. Gross. Please tell me I don't need those for a quest eventually. Then again, I mean, it's very possible. Oh yeah, this place. That poor thing. I remember this place. As a matter of fact, I think... God, that sound. Yeah, you can eat them. I did notice that. Ugh. Traveler's Cloak. Oh, I already have one of those. Okay. Thought that might be new, but nope, it's a rando. These holes in the wall remind me of Botwoon. I don't like it. Suppose there's a reason it reminds me of Botwoon, because there's several enemies that remind me of Botwoon in the area too. Botwoon is a boss from Super Metroid. It's the snake that pops in and out of the wall. Oh, well, this is great. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I remember this place. I know this place quite well, actually. This is where the time stop puzzle is in the opening area. I really like that keeps being a thing. You can absolutely see the inspiration for several places in the game. Oh god. Ow! God, it's like fighting the Devourer of Worlds all over again. Ow. Oh my god. Ow. Again. Man, these eels. Tell ya what. Even the handholds are still here. It says ouch, but HP is full, right? Look, they're still bouncing my head off the backboard here. And this is close to where one of the timepieces was. This is where one of the... Oh, hi! Ice Orb. Creates deadly icicles. Yay. I like it. I like it already. Developer's favorite orb seems to be the only one that likes it. It's kind of an interesting departure from your other orbs, I will say. Also. Oh, oh, actually, it did hit something. Oh, okay. I can see the utility in that. Okay. So, I have now found out a lot about this area. Okay. The only other thing that I'd have to figure out is this area. But I don't think I can get through that yet without another gubbin. Another magical MacGuffin. Because I know there's also this section here that seems to need a particular thing. Yeah, I'm thinking my next order of business is to go back to the future and see what's changed now that I've convinced the leader of Lashiem not to strike Villette. But I do actually also have to say at this point that it is time for me to consider wrapping up for the evening. As tempting as it is to continue playing, as always, I'm going to bring us back here. And I'm going to say, as I do most of the time, folks, thank you for joining me on this adventure tonight. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed your time. And if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word, because I'm always happy to try to grow the community. And I certainly hope that it's been entertaining to watch me flail at this. And, can I do the plasma pods? Should I? I probably should. I can go and farm the plasma pods just to remember where in particular. Actually, you've plied me. I will admit, I've got a little extra time. I can keep at it. Ow. Just have to make my way to that warp point, and there's just that little bit extra. Yeah, that would be the place to go. And then I have to get up to those towers, right? So there are plasma pods up there. Upper Royal Towers, yeah. Woo-hoo. I will say, the Ice Orb is definitely an acquired taste. Ooh, wait a minute. Didn't I get that before? Ooh. Very good for enemies to stick on the ground, yeah. Right, now I remember. Need that. Need that stepping stone. Some chests do respawn, yeah. And heck, in the course of this, I get extra money, so there's that. Ow. I just took that icicle to the face. I have to go across. Oh, sure, you get to hit me with the handle of the hammer. Ow. Alright. Just gotta make sure. Okay. So yeah, plasma core should be around here, right? Ooh, that fucking got me. Ow. This may be a slower way of doing it ultimately, but there's another one up here, at least. God. I do like that I can aerial recover with my double jump there. Woo. Oh, jeez. Is there another one? There was. Oh my gosh. There we go. Got it. Alright. Now, let's use one of those warp shards. Look at me. This is how I did it, yeah. Alright, we'll get this figured.
Now, I have the pods. That's amazing. Thank you. I'll get started on a treatment right away. Actually, Linnaeus, wait. Before you go, I have something else to tell you. Sure, Nell. You can tell me anything. First, I wanted to thank you again. Really. You've done so much for us here. You're welcome, Nell. I also wanted to finish telling you about my time on Villette. Huh? I told you before that I didn't fit in with the army, but it wasn't just ideological differences. I was conscripted because all Veletian men are expected to serve, and that's what they said I was, from the moment I was born. It didn't make sense to argue with them at the time. I had no idea things could be any different. I desperately wanted them to be. But like so many things with Villette, I eventually realized that they were the ones who were wrong. When I left the army, I turned my life around. I decided to help people, not fight them. I reinvented myself, and I finally accepted the fact that I was a woman. Embraced who I always had been. Oh, Nell. Thank you for telling me. For trusting me. You're welcome. The others know too. I'm proud of my journey, but it can feel a little like confessing sometimes, if I really like who I'm telling. I want you to know, Nell, that this doesn't change how I feel about you. Good. That's good to hear. Melista, you're one of the most amazing women I've ever met. The whole Veletian army couldn't take that away from you, but that's not why I think you're great. It's your desire to make the world better, for everyone, and your determination and skill to actually do it. I should let you work, but I'll be back later. Yes, of course. Take care now.
I see now. I see. Awesome. All right. I'm glad I took that moment to do that. And thank you. I appreciate that. Now, let's get back to this. And I shall restart my spiel. Sorry, folks, but thank you for joining me on the adventure tonight. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. Right on cue. Thank you, that llama girl, for joining us here in Daemonum as a denizen. Welcome, and I certainly hope you enjoy your time. I'm always hoping to grow the community, and I certainly hope that it's been entertaining to watch me continue to learn more about this wonderful and often terrible world of, well, both Villette and Lashemi. Lashiem, rather. I am on Twitter. I save my VODs up to YouTube for safekeeping, and I have a Discord server. The links to all three of those are in the bio under the stream, as well as the commands that Kurgan has been using off and on through the stream, and I have been noticing, and I do thank you for that. I know I don't often talk in the middle of the stream about this sort of stuff, so it absolutely helps that these wonderful commands get some airtime. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live someday, should the opportunity ever arise. Now, let's find somebody to raid for the evening, shall we? Let's see what the list is up to this evening. Well, Shaya's doing more trash horror collection. Sash is playing Wanted Raccoon. That's an interesting pull. That's the sort of thing you look at and go, huh, wouldn't have imagined that was a thing. Let's see. We've got Fortnite, we've got Mountain Blade, we've got Mighty Number 9. Oh, Mighty Number 9. Oh, Mighty Number 9. Goop's playing Gunfire Reborn. That's tempting to go and see. Dither's playing Deep Rock Galactic. I really need to get back into that game at some point. I enjoy that game. It's really fun. Let's see. How long has Goop been running? I feel like it's been a fair bit. 4 hours and some change. We'll see how this goes. Oops. This is going to be a fun one. We may be coming in on the tail end of their stream, but here's our raid message for the evening, folks. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Lylea Goob, who is, again, playing Gunfire Reborn. Now, if you don't have access to my emotes, by all means, use whichever you got access to. It's not about pasting my face all over it, it's about spreading the love moving forward. So, I see them opening the doors to the arena as we speak. The portal is shining in the distance. So I'll say to you all again, be you denizen, be you visitor, be you hunter, thank you for joining me this evening in Daemonum Arena. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.